Alright, welcome back everybody to Kirby Dreamland 2. We have moved on to the Dark Castle. And we're going to try to get through as much of this in this episode as we can. So these levels are relatively short in comparison to the rest of the, well, I don't know in comparison to the rest of the game, but they just feel short to me, considering this is the last world. So, yep, that was a good job. That was an even better job. Alright, let's not do that again. Alright, doing pretty good now. Still alive. Well, one thing that I kind of don't get about some of these levels is, I guess they're supposed to be really challenging, so if you can't, like, say I died right now, I'd go all the way back to the beginning of this board, but like, I don't know, that wasn't all that difficult to get through. Might have been difficult with, say, one of your buddy helpers, but, you know, overall that wasn't difficult. And here we are near the door. Yeah. And if I die here, I go right back to the beginning of this boss room. So. I choose you. Electricity power. Looks like the correct answer was ice again. Or just regular Kirby power. Very cool. So another odd thing about this last world is they're very generous with their one-ups. I mean, right there I just got 3 free lives. You know, some of these levels are more, you know, difficult, but... yeah. I know you can't really spam out the, you know, by just doing the same level over and over again, I think. But like, it doesn't really take, it wouldn't really take all that much to come back to this level again. Get another couple lives for free. Sorry, Squid Guy. Not today. This is how you play Kirby too. You get your owl friend and you just float over everything. So they are, these mini-bosses are a lot more aggressive, and they tend to get to, you know, the attacks that are not, you know, the Kirby can't suck up and spit back. So one of the things I kind of noticed about this game is that at about this point, it seems like you're going backwards through a lot of these levels. So this looks a lot like the first level, right? Except instead we're going backwards through it instead of forward. Obviously they ratchet up the difficulty with some of the enemies. You get more of these guys. I don't know if this is because they ran out of time or whatever. It's an interesting concept, but at the same time it feels kind of lazy. Okay, now we're going the other direction. You know? This would be harder for a buddy. You know, you'd have to get both blocks. Ninja. Yeah, that was perfect. That's how you're supposed to do it every time. Into this stage from, like, the second one. But now we're going left instead of going right. This time we are going to go with ice power. This time the 1-ups fall on the other side, but I can't get them because when I go through this door, they're going to switch over to the other side. Which you, in order to, the way you get those is you have the cutter power and you have cutter power and Rick uses a Kirby as a boomerang, and you can collect those 1-ups. good as well. I'm trying to think, I'm trying to remember if this room is set up exactly the same as the previous room. It appears it may be. Or at least very similar. Oh yeah, it's the same. I died. It was right there at the door too. I'm gonna die again now. Either one of these two will work. And then I need to go to the bottom. Yo, this guy's AI's got the fastest turnaround time between when he shoots his thing like that and when he gets his guard back up. So you either have to hold his attack or wait for him to run into the wall. That gives you ample time to deal damage to him. So. Wow. There you go. They do it. Kirby. Alright, stage 7, we're doing good. Well, before we do that, I'm gonna go back and, where do I want to go? We're gonna do some bonus stages here to get some stars and get a couple extra lives, I think. So as soon as I take damage, this bonus game is over. So the idea is not to take any damage, and then if I can collect all of the stars without taking any damage, I will get a bonus extra life, rather than get hit there. And then I'll also get credit for perfecting this stage. Which is only important if you want to try and 100% the game. Now with your buddy helpers, you can do this pretty easily. Usually with some combination of like coup and like a. Yep, I'm not gonna get a perfect on this one now. Usually with a combination of coup and the umbrella power, or I'm sure there's other good combinations as well. You can pretty well destroy these. You can get perfects on nearly every single one of them. I think this one's probably the one I have the most trouble with. Because even if you have just Kirby, you have a smaller hitbox. You have Kine, he's more able to he swims better, but you know, he's more likely to get hit by the Gordos. This one's the easiest one of all. All he's gonna do is shoot stars, and you just wanna, you know, either suck up the apples or avoid them, and then get the stars, which not too hard. Just have to watch because they do bounce, and he does occasionally throw one like that. Did it. We're gonna try to do Big Forest as well. This one is super easy if you have Goo in the umbrella power, because you just go up and down spamming his umbrella power and he just kills everything, and you just focus on getting the stars. So this one can be tricky because oftentimes we have to keep an eye on what's coming up out of the ground, and usually towards the end they'll throw a star like that where you have to sort of run for it. So they're all doable with just Kirby and no powers, but alrighty. I'm gonna cut the episode here, and when we come back, we're gonna do level 7, which has the dream drop in it, and then we'll beat the rest of this game.